Hey, this is Greg Franklin, BMW Bloomington. I'm here to show you this 2016 X5. It's gorgeous white. I got a little dew on it this morning and hopefully the sun doesn't blind us, but it's a great looking X5, all-wheel drive, and it's in perfect shape. You see the wheels are awesome, no curb rash. And so I'll get inside here and we'll take a look on the inside. Here's your door panel. Try to get out of the shadow here. You got your power windows with your child lock here for the backs windows there. Then you got your power mirrors. You can switch sides. You can also hit this button and fold the mirrors up. Pretty cool. And then also you have your rear hatch opening there, so you can open it up from that button, and then your door locks. Got a big mat pocket here. Here's your power seat buttons. You got lumbar here, and then you can tilt it and go back and forth different ways with the memory there. So you can see the seats are in perfect condition. No rips or tears or stains or anything like that. And here's your headlight controls. You've got your power steering columns there. Your turn signal with your brights and dims. Here is the instrument panel. It's got 41,500 miles on it, and you can see the typical BMW easy to read gauges and sporty looking. Here's your cruise control on the steering wheel here, and on this side would be your audio controls for your Bluetooth and also for your stereo system. And then here's your windshield wipers controls, and that button here on the end right there, that turns on your automatic so that it's got raindrop sensing, and they'll come on automatically. Here's your climate control with heated seats, your sync button. So if I turn the sync button on both sides, you can adjust the temperature for it, so it operates both sides together. If the passenger comes in, then it takes it off a sync and they can have their own controls. Here's your CD player and stereo system with your presets, and then you've got your cup holders here with some an ashtray and your 12 volts there. Driving mode, up here's your iDrive screen, okay, and this is the menu it's showing. If I hit that sport button that I just showed you, it sets it on sport, so that changes how the engine performs, the chassis, and also the throttle map. All that will change and make it more sporty. If I hit it down one, it goes to comfort mode. Now that's the default setting. That's your normal everyday driving. And then I hit it one more time, it goes to Eco Pro, which is your most efficient setting. So you'll notice differences in all of those, but your comfort is your default setting. And then here is your park distance control. I hit that button and it turns on the sensors front and back, and so basically you can see if I got close to something, it would light up green, then yellow, then red as you got closer, and it'll beep at you too. If I turn that off, it goes back to menu, I put it in reverse, then the back up camera comes on, and it's got a smaller version of the front and back sensors, so that's pretty cool. So here is the controls for the iDrive. So you can see it's very simple to use and very intuitive, so after you've had the vehicle for a little bit, it'll be natural. You won't have to take your eyes off the road. But I can show you that menu again, and there's things you can do. You can customize the vehicle a little bit, so I can go down to settings, and I can go to let's go down to doors and keys. So I can change how the vehicle locks, which is pretty cool. I go back to menu, I can go to vehicle information, and it'll tell me what the status of the vehicle is. I can check on the engine oil level and also the tire and the airs, and then I can also go back to the map for navigation. So you can do voice commands for navigation, or use the controls and put in an address. So it's pretty neat. You also got presets here that I mentioned with the auto, but those can be used for maybe your home address or something like that, so that if you want to go home, you just hit one of your presets, and that preset knows that that is your you're wanting to go home. Okay, so got your keys here. They're you don't have to have it's got a keyless start. Here's your start stop button, and this button here on the side, it bypasses the auto start stop. So basically, when you come up to a stop sign or stop light, the engine will come off, but you can bypass it by hitting that button, and if that light is on, that means you're going to bypass it. Won't shut off at the intersections and stuff. Here is your center console with storage, and you got some USB and an auxiliary cord there. And then I'll just do a quick pan here of the interior. It's got a nice black with the dark wood trim, so it's got a really nice rich look to it. I also wanted to show you the panoramic sunroof. If you can see, it goes all the way to the back. All I have to do is slide this button and it'll open it all the way up. Now in the wintertime on mine, I'll have it open the whole time, and then in the summertime you'll have to close the shade because it gets hot, but at nighttime it's so cool to have that open. And then you've got your SOS button here, so you can call for help if you need it, and then your lights here, and then also you've got a sunglass holder there. Alright, so let me jump in the back to show you. Don't want to get too long on my video. So here's the back, and hopefully you can see. Here's the center console armrest that comes down. You open it up, cup holders there. The seats can fold down by pulling that little knob there, and you can fold them down flat. So you can see you can store a lot of, or haul a lot of stuff in here. Here's your air and heating for the back seats there, and then you've also got some 12 volts charging for your phones there. All right, so let's get in the back. So it opens up electronically by pushing the button. The same with the button up on the door, and then the tailgate, you pull that manual lever and it comes down. So you got a nice little flat spot there to put some things on. Maybe if you're tailgating, or you want to get you a little easier for you to get stuff in and out. You got all-weather mats with this one that are BMW branded. You got storage area underneath here. You got these tie downs here too. Now these tie downs are very solid, but they will move. You can move them by pushing this button, and you can take them out if you want to. So maybe you don't want them in there, maybe you want a flat surface. You got a tonneau cover here that's really handy, and that tonneau cover will come out. So if you want to fold the seats down, take the tonneau cover out, you could easily get a big screen TV or something big in here, or maybe if you're moving, you need more room for stuff. You could haul some furniture and that sort of thing. All right, so if I hit the button here, it'll shut the tailgate. That tailgate height can be adjusted too. So I'll do a quick shot down the side here so you can see how nice it is. BMWs are great looking SUVs. They're a lot sportier than most. This one also has a trailer hitch on it. They're sportier than most. They have a better look. You may not have noticed them before, but they just don't look like most other SUVs. So I'll wrap this up saying my name is Greg. My phone number is 309-275-7515. Give me a call or text me, and we'll set up a time for a test drive. Thanks.